Alright, everybody, welcome back to another episode of At the Doghouse. You're sitting here with Kyle, James, Hurley. Today, we're sitting here with the graded band out of New Hampshire, CYTOKINE.
Cyto motherfucking kind.
You believe that? I don't believe that.
No,
I don't believe that was genuine.
That's why you guys are great. It's humble, the humbleness, you know.
Got to keep it humble.
All right, so
You guys want to go around, introduce yourselves and the instrument you play for the people here that don't know?
AJ, I play bass.
AJ, you look very nervous right now.
No, that's not true at all.
No
That's
nerves
not-
at all.
no,
Okay, that's
all right,
good.
all right. He's got
That's
it. He's
good.
got it.
He's got this. He's got this.
I'm the vocalist. I'm Steve. I play guitar.
And I'm Rob, and I do my best to keep up with Steven.
So,
Guitar.
guitar. So, let's go into like a little bit of background first. Who you guys are, where you're from, what you do.
Well, I'm from all over. I moved around a lot. I live in Litchfield.
Very big.
We all practice in my basement. And what do I do? Oh, me and AJ screen print.
Yep, that's a new thing.
That's a new thing.
You screen print. Do you say you screen print?
Yeah, we screen print.
Oh, okay. Is there a company name for this said screen printing?
Yep, it's 5.9 PRINTCORE. Because
5.9 PRINTCORE.
you got to put core. Yeah.
If you guys want any
guys-
t-shirts or anything made, give Rob a shout.
There you go.
Yeah, give me a shout and we'll do it. Eric, you should say something.
All right. I lived back over in
Quiet for
Overton
a vocalist.
for about 20 years, and I recently moved to Derry to be closer to these nerds. I'm a test engineer at a semiconductor manufacturer that does military and space.
He's sucking his own dick.
Yeah. And I also am the recording engineer here with AJ.
Yeah, he's involved.
Man, AJ is just a jack of all trades over there.
He really
Steven,
is.
you should tell them your job.
All right, on to the next question now. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Good, Steven.
I work at the same place Eric does. I work doing calibrations for the same company.
Yes.
I live in Asheville, New Hampshire right now, and I don't know. I just met these fucking nerds about a year ago.
We've seen how hard you work earlier.
Yeah.
Via picture.
Yeah, I'm doing good. The Lord's work, basically. You know.
Jamie, can you pull that picture up?
Oh yeah, I got it right here.
Who the fuck is that?
Who's Jamie?
Joe Rogan.
What's a calibration?
Oh, Joe Rogan.
Right over your head there, bud.
I don't think anybody else got it either.
Nope.
No, it went over your head first.
All
so-
your viewers did.
Yes, all of us.
Eric does that. He throws in the best jokes and nobody gets them. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Can't really go wrong, right?
So I think Hurley had a personal question for you guys today.
Ooh.
We don't get
We're
personal.
only doing
Yeah,
We don't get personal.
No, we're gonna get a little personal. So, approximately how long has it taken you guys to come out with your first album?
Fucking piece.
Oh, Jesus.
What a
Wait, you
fuck-
guys have a first album out?
Wait, there's an album?
No.
We've been working on it at least 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
Hasn't been that long?
The first recording 21.
Let me go check the flat.
I think the first recording.
Let's
was-
Well, what's been some of the struggles going into it? What's
world record.
what's the hold up?
Oh,
give us a little bit of the process that's been holding you guys up.
Dude, dadcore. Fucking, we all got lives, dude. Outside of this, a dream of like doing this for a living is,
Oh, that's long gone.
it's a dream.
Yeah.
There's no money in this shit.
So you just go with the flow.
How hopeful.
It's a good hobby.
How hopeful for the young artists. There, Rob.
Oh, no. Okay. You can just clip that out or whatever.
All right.
No, he
Wait.
meant once you reach a certain age, you plateau.
Look, dude, bottom line is
A
go
hobby.
for, achieve your dreams, being in a band that nobody gives a fuck about is probably one of the best things ever. So keep chasing your dreams.
Yeah, it's pretty selfish of you to be like your age and carry these young studs behind you along for the ride while you go nowhere in life. It's no.
DJ, slither away and
But I
Oh, yeah,
mean,
the
you can't really
Years
set
Ahead,
nobody.
Miles Between. Years Ahead, the Miles Between is the name of the album. And it's in the mixing process right now. And I'm pretty pumped about it. And I mean, Alan Duchess is mastering.
Come on, you
So you can't get much better than that guy.
So to really answer your question, it does have a lot to do with scheduling conflicts, but we've also been trying to make an album that we all truly agree upon. So when we wrote the songs, we would all pass around the guitar, we'd make sure the riffs were correct and they were all something we agreed upon. And if we didn't, we would come up with compromises. So some songs would take us a couple of months just to write, and then once we finished writing them, we would still, edit parts and riffs, and then after that, we'd get really stoned and drunk and add ambience. So I mean, a lot of the recording process was us having fun and coming up with cool little oh, what can we do for gang vocals? What can we do for leads? What can we broke bottles on the floor. We sampled wind chimes.
You're slunking him.
So that's part of what took us so long to get to where we are now. John, you can come down.
Oh, John's finally
Outside
here.
and up.
Hey,
The drummer.
the drummer joins.
Oh, he's playing with the dogs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
sounds about. He'll get down with
Give him
us
a minute.
in a
give him
minute.
AJ, the more you scoot over, the more Steven disappears. It's
I didn't scoot. I haven't moved at all.
Look at this.
Look at that.
been seeing him
We're all
slow.
good. We're all good.
AJ, tell us more about yourself. We heard you were ecstatic.
There's
to do this
there's
podcast.
nothing to know there. There's nothing to know there.
What do you
What do you
mean?
mean?
What do you
That's not a
mean?
book anyone wants.
How long you
to
been
open.
playing bass, man?
39 years.
22, 23 years. Something
Wow.
like that.
He's got a bad hip.
Been playing
needs
longer
another-
than Hurley's been alive.
I'm only 22 years old, guys. Been playing.
yeah.
Jesus.
He needs a hip replacement.
Dad core.
Another one?
The other one. No.
Yeah, he's going in there soon, I think. What, next month or so?
Next month.
So,
Next month already.
so are we gonna
Jesus.
see the stool return for
Oh,
AI?
yes.
The stool AJ.
Stool never goes away.
Stool.
The
I
stool is
got that
permanent.
video,
That's
too.
always here.
There is always one up there.
The stage stool. Fucking-
Oh, it's okay. You're good.
AJ
Eric's
remembers
on
the
the
video that went viral.
Oh, come
Him about to sit
Yeah, it
down.
went real viral.
It went viral.
It's about to after this. So, how long have you guys been together as a band in total?
Well, me and Rob started probably close to 8, 9 years ago, maybe 10, right? Something like that, maybe 10 years ago.
And Eric came in something like 6 or 7 years ago.
5 or 6 was John
5.
7? Because John joined
That's right.
a year or two before me.
John was first, and then Eric after that. That's right.
They found John and I on Craigslist.
Oh no shit.
So that's
That's the kind of creeps we are.
yep.
And then
Dad core.
I was selling bags of weed to Steven. And then
So
he
that
ended
just
up-
worked out.
so that
So that just
He
worked
just
Right.
kinda
out.
fell into
Perfect.
place.
That's
I met him through pot.
Behind a Wendy's.
Being,
And
bringing
then-
everyone
in
together.
the weeds.
Just bringing everyone together, you know? Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
So he fit right away. Or
Exactly.
take him a
Yeah.
little while to fit in. I know he's pretty fucking awkward sometimes.
Well, when he's
He's
not
got-
being confused by sticks.
Yeah, are you still confused by Stick, Steven? Or we figured out?
Yes, very confused by sticks.
Still confused by
Still
Stick.
not aware of what's going on there.
He's got a unique nose. His nose is very unique. I think he has a nice nose.
That's interesting.
Way better than James knows.
Nice.
Yes, your brother's knows. Why don't we
Goes
talk
back
about
to-
this for a
I
second?
take that as a
You know,
compliment.
James, does the at-home audience know that Steven is your brother?
I'm sure a few of them do. Most of them do now. Yeah.
I was gonna say if not, they do now.
I didn't want to really tell too many people that, you know. Just think that's how we got you guys on the podcast or something, you know. You don't, you guys don't like to do podcasts or interviews too often. You're a hard band to capture. Yeah.
We're on.
Hey Jay, what was that? Your audio's cutting out, buddy.
I said the only reason you're talking to us is Steven.
Hell no.
No, I was getting
Hell
weed
no.
from Rob too.
Are you trying to hide that?
Yeah,
that's
so-
the real. That's the real spirit.
Let's get into it for real here.
Guys, John's here.
John made it.
Hey.
He's got a bag of goodies with him.
It's
Ooh,
not
always.
weed.
Oh,
You want
nice.
to go down?
Can you see John?
He's like in the light, like almost godly, like,
Yeah.
like angelic.
That's how we
He is
view him.
very angelic.
That's how we view him.
Yeah, that's how
That's
he
it. That's it.
That's perfect.
We made it so.
It's like the drummer has arrived.
What's up, John? How we doing today, man?
I miss anything good.
Nope.
Pretty
You
just
it's been
Hanging out.
conversation and banter about a whole lot of nothing. We were waiting for you.
How long ago did you
Oh.
join the band?
6, 7 years.
Dude.
put him on the spot.
Oof.
2018.
March of 2018. 6 years ago.
Yeah, dude, and this whole house was gutted, and he.
Oh, that's a funny story. I can tell you that story.
Yeah.
I found this
Craigslist
guy-
killer strikes again.
Craigslist, and I was interfacing with the old vocalist at the time. So I show up to Rob's house with my drums, and Rob pops his head out of the front door. I've never seen this kid in my life. And I'm like, Derek? It's no, Rob. He's got a hazy Sam Adams New England IPA in his hand. It's like 10 in the morning on a Sunday. I'm like, all right, cool. Whatever. So I get out of the car and pull him in, and there's subfloor, just like plywood. The walls have, I don't know if they were painted or what's going on. There's no furniture, and I'm like, is this a crackdown?
Just like,
So I make sure to let Rob walk in front of me. He's talking a little bit. I'm just a little nervous, like, what are you guys gonna kill me? What's going on here? We're coming down the stairs. Then I hear like buzz caps and everything. So I'm starting to think like, all right, this is legitimate. And I see AJ, he's got his Bruins hat on, and Basin slung over, shakes my hand, says, I'm AJ, and I see the amps and everything. And all right, I guess this looks legitimate. And then Rob goes on to explain, hey, I just bought the house and they're renovating it. Oh, okay, all right, that's fine. He sent me music.
So I am safe.
Yeah, what in the Buffalo Bill is going on here?
Yeah, it was fine.
Puts his lotion on its skin.
They sent me the original track when it was just Rob's idea of the CYTOKINE Deception. It was the track that we went on to call With You From Halfway Down on the original EP. So I studied that the best I could in my apartment. I wasn't able to practice at all yet until I got there. And we went through 2, 3, 4 riffs, jamming on it. And, there we go.
I think I've got that original mix. Rob gave
Yeah.
that to me one day. It's written with Sharpie. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
Oh no. So there's Rob recorded his own album like 10 years ago with Anthony from Zen Beast, who's Pathogenic. And Rob, that's what Rob sent John and I, which completely won us over. I mean, the tracks were absolutely phenomenal. You can actually hear the original version of Camhor, which features Nate Johnson on YouTube. If you Google YouTube Gazing into Obscurity, the CYTOKINE Deception, is that
Yeah.
the original tracks were
Link in there.
brilliant.
Right, gotta
They
find
were so like what you have isn't like what Rob made 10 years ago. That stuff that just hit different.
Hmm. And this was before or after your rap career, Rob?
Oh,
What was
Next
what was,
question.
Next question. What was the name?
What was
Okay.
your last name?
Yeah, next question. What was your hip hop name, Rob?
Yeah, what was the name?
Hmm.
Do we do it, boys?
he's like, you,
Come on, man.
He can
like,
throw
you ain't
himself
getting
under the
it.
bus.
I get the hit for it. It's Weatherby.
Yeah, it's Chronicle.
Chronicle.
Look me up on SoundCloud.
Hey,
SoundCloud rap.
hey, you can
MC
see the link right there at the
Chronicle on
bottom.
SoundCloud.
Click on that.
It's gonna be
It was some pretty good stuff, Rob. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie. It wasn't bad.
too bad.
not bad.
I think we've got
Never-
Kyle's brother's gonna be coming on the show. He goes by the name Avokes.
Yeah,
I got that
Avokes.
correct?
Yeah.
And
there's,
we were telling him about you, but we couldn't remember your name. So now we'll have to give him
Yes, I remember Kyle showing me that gentleman's
That gentleman.
music.
that gentleman. The most dad core guys up front.
Yeah, dad rap.
That's us.
You know,
Solid answer to a question.
He goes,
It was.
I'm
it was.
all right.
It was. I'm all right.
I'm all right.
So, do you know Ben Affleck personally, or?
There were worse people to be compared to. So
Yeah, that was the thing, man. People love it. I tell them all the time. Oh yeah, that's his cousin. So,
He does kind of resemble. He does look
yeah.
like him, doesn't he?
Guys is a handsome bastard.
Jamie, can you pull up an image of Ben Affleck?
Do you like apples?
Do you like apples? You got any news? Any big
Oh,
stuff?
that was
coming
Matt
up?
Damon. Sorry, that was that was Matt Damon.
That was
How's that for apples?
Same guy. How's that for apples? Okay, what were you saying?
Applesauce, bitches.
Applesauce, bitch.
I was gonna say, you guys have any news coming up? Any big things, or besides the album?
Big
Big
events.
things coming, yeah.
Things like what? What do we have?
It's coming up, man. When can everybody catch you?
The album we talked about. Oh yeah, we do have a show in Revere on March 16th.
There you go.
Sammy's fucking patio on Revere Beach Boulevard, and we're playing with
Fabricator.
Fabricator, New Hell,
Kings of Leon.
Clifford. We're playing with Clifford.
Big Red
Clifford.
Dog.
Yep.
Big Red Dog.
Big Red
alright.
Dog, huh?
Did I hear Kings of Leon in there?
Yes.
King,
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
That's
a
Big
good
ass,
one.
dude.
Papa Roach is on that one too, aren't they?
New hell.
New Hell. Practical Gore, Jack Shanahan's other project.
Oh,
Jack
shit.
Shanahan
no
is
shit.
also Scissor Hash.
What day is this?
March 17th,
The
I think he
16th.
said.
March
March
16th.
16th.
It's a Saturday. We pretty much only play on Saturdays.
Keep that in mind if you want to book us. Like
Yeah.
anybody. General
Any
audience.
Saturdays.
Yeah, like if it's on a Monday, unless it's with
We'll do Fridays.
We'll do Fridays are a hard maybe.
what?
Fridays are hard.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. We're yep. We're lame.
Other than that,
So do you guys have a general idea of maybe when to be looking out for the album drop or what?
so it's currently being mixed by Dan Thabit. Is that how you pronounce?
Yeah.
Dan Thabit.
Dan
Thabit.
Thabit of Liquid
Thabit.
Studios in Vermont. He has sent us back 3 of the tracks so far. 4.
Oh, you don't
Henry-
know about it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh.
Thanks, guys. A lot.
Oh.
So anyways, like he's like halfway done mixing the album, and then once he's done, it'll go off to Grammy-winning
Yeah.
producer Alan Duchess for mastering, which I've been told he doesn't book more than a month out. So once it gets wrapped up with Dan, it'll be generally a month. So I mean, for in February, March, April, I would say like May-ish.
Jesus.
Yeah, that seems a ways away.
I don't know
Wait.
if
But that's
Mm.
probably accurate.
I'm hoping not that long,
Oh, you
but
know.
Dan
hope
is
so,
sick
too.
right now. So
That would suck.
he's sick.
oh, Dan's sick.
Yeah, he's got the flu or something. So, doesn't matter. That's not important. Edit it out.
So
Yeah.
May of 2026, right?
Probably.
At this rate, probably, but yeah.
But the good news is we already started working on new material. So we have 2 tracks, one fully written, and we played it live for the first time at the SHASKEEN last month. And the second track will be playing live soon. Maybe not at Sammy's, but we've done dumber things.
The Shaskeen, that's in Manchester. That was the Valentine's Day Massacre event.
Yeah, with Late Nine, Crazy
Doghouse, the Doghouse,
and Rags to Stitches. All those bands fucking awesome. Love all those dudes.
It was a hell of a night.
Also, the
Yes.
fact that we couldn't get in right away.
Yeah, that was sold out when we got there. We had to wait for the first band to play.
Not because of us.
Yeah.
Not because of us. Okay, we're gonna be the only band on this entire bill.
They only let a few people in after that band.
Yeah,
Well,
And after you guys were
there was
done,
still a line.
quite a few people left.
Yeah.
honestly,
Once you guys
if
started,
you guys came up to our door, we may not let you in. Just
Stuff
you know.
peanuts.
Thanks, bud.
So,
Shout out to the Doldrums for selling that show out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
What about
We just got lucky with when we played. It was pretty great.
yeah, what happened that night? Something pretty great happened that night with Old Exit 50.
Yeah.
Tell a
Yeah.
story, AJ.
Now there's no story. It was the first time that our music was sung back to us.
We felt like NSYNC.
Rob
Quite
shot
loud
us
too.
with a car.
It was really great.
We got the approval of the drummer. That was the best part. Put his sticks down and he was like,
Yep.
Yes, that
Gave
was
the polite
adorable.
golf clap.
yeah.
What? I gotta see. Do we have that on
Didn't even,
video?
didn't even
Not as excited as I get.
Yeah.
Yep, we
That
hit
is-
it.
after knowing you for what, a year and a half now, that was pretty intense excitement. I
Yep.
gotta say.
amazing.
Yeah. That was for you. That was real intense.
But that chant though was fire.
Coming out of your shell there lately. It's
He's an
amazing.
engineer.
He's an engineer.
So
I hear that whole the
We-
track
we
just
were-
gets chanted.
we were super fortunate that John's wife Gabby actually recorded our entire set. We put up Old Exit 50 live on YouTube, and I'm sitting on all the other videos because we haven't released those tracks yet. Once we begin to release the album, we will put up that whole set live on YouTube, which will be neat for people to see, like us play honestly our best set to a sold out crowd with a bunch of shenanigans.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's
Nice.
fun watching those videos.
So whoever's watching, if you look in any of the comments below, you can see all the links of everything we've talked about today, especially that video. The video for Old Exit 50 itself. How that was a process now.
That was a
Yeah.
process.
Talk about that one.
No,
That's
No.
behind you now. We want to move on now.
Just
That-
watch it, man. Just watch the fucking video because it took time. It took stuff. It took a lot of time.
Took stuff.
It took things.
A lot of stuff. And it was our first official production of an actual video as well.
Yeah, it's
I feel like I
With
look
in
like
collaboration with them,
In
yeah,
collaboration
naturally.
with the young Robert Kognowski.
that's not how you say my name.
I was
That's
just gonna
not-
say
it's
that.
Kulingowski,
Kulingowski.
right?
Is my name on there? Are you looking at it?
Oh, you gotta read it up.
Am I looking? Yeah, I can see it. Are you there? How do you
see
pronounce
my name?
dude, for that, listen, when I was buying weed from you for the first time, you went, you went in my phone as Rob Cytokine, okay? And
I'm pretty
what
sure
you
that's how
stayed
he's still in my
for a
phone.
long time. So I don't know how to pronounce I don't even know how to pronounce Eric's last name. I barely know how to pronounce mine, so I
Yeah.
don't feel bad.
English is difficult.
English is difficult.
English is
for me.
difficult.
Quite
Yes.
difficult.
It's tough language sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know half of it. honestly.
Balls on now.
I think the video turned out really well. I'll talk about it.
Balzano.
What was that, John?
I think the OE50 video turned out really well. It was a great collaboration effort between you guys and another friend, and then Rob honestly did a lot of the editing on his side too.
Yeah.
I think it turned out great
That
for
was a
kind of
great
like
collab.
group effort.
Yeah, but I butchered his name in the process of saying thank you for all the editing that you did with that. 'cause- But maybe you can tell me how to say your fucking last name now, Rob.
Yeah.
Kulingoski.
Nope, ain't gonna get
Like the
that.
culling.
Nope. Rob K.
Kulingoski ain't gonna get that. Nope.
So we were lucky to get you guys together tonight because you have band practice, yeah.
Yeah, we're
Right.
about to
Get back into it.
we're about to
Start
do
tearing
that.
it up.
Is in the process of writing a few new songs. You just said, yeah. What are the names of them songs? You have names?
No
for them?
names yet.
No, wait.
Wait, one of them has.
Italicized.
Oh, it wasn't italicized parentheses? No,
It's
It was
parentheses
italicized.
italicized. It's a running title.
It's a running title.
It's a running title. All right, fair enough.
Any story behind that?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, we got the
Nothing
silent
scandalous
room.
about it.
All right. Well, we're running out of time here. You know, sorry
Yeah.
to dampen your wife's glove, but
Zoom.
Totally fine.
Bringing
Sugar
it back.
puss.
Bringing it back. What the hell is hanging from your ceiling over there, Rob? You want to tell us about that? Behind
baby.
Is that
The
the evil
baby.
baby?
you? John, that's actually the baby that's hanging in the back. That's their first drummer. Just a heads up.
Josh.
He was just a little guy.
Dash, you want to do a cameo? Come here.
Oh, so
Dash.
Dash.
we're gonna get Dash to say
Awesome.
farewell.
This is the 5'9" mascot.
This is him.
This is the 5'9".
He's
He's
Yeah,
got a
boy.
CPAP machine that he sleeps with.
Are you really?
The dog doesn't bark; it oinks.
Yeah, literally oinks around.
All right. You always know he's coming.
Yo,
What time is it? 5:50.
Jesus.
5:32.
Won't come down, huh?
No.
Ophelia, you can't pet her.
pedophilia.
Not at the 5'9". Can't do that.
What other questions do you got?
Take it easy.
I think
Let you
that's
guys get
it,
it,
man. We're gonna.
I do have
wait.
one more
Oh,
question.
all right, go ahead.
Eric, could I get a haunt?
No, you're not.
No, don't do it, Eric. If you do it, it's getting cut out. You suck.
Shut the camera.
No. All right.
Oh,
Did
Yep,
that really
he's still there. Do it, Eric. Do it. We can hear
Eric,
you.
quick.
We can still hear you.
What's the next question?
There was
Oh,
no
good
question,
day.
Eric. Have a good night, brother.
You
Yeah,
guys have a good
Yeah.
practice.
have a
Okay,
great
where's,
practice, guys. We're gonna go practice as well.
Oh God. Where's the?
I don't know.
Love you guys.
Where's
fucking
the?
clue.
Oh, okay.
Hey!
Well, that was this episode of At the Doghouse. Hope you guys had a good time.